Their dispatch from the 2,000 metre marker. Isiketo is right there, Forceful Rush with a good position. What is Scorchers near the rail? Merlin from Berlin, they're lining up for the lead. Viento is on the outside, they're followed by Deposition, and Room at the top with the headgears now going off to spearhead the attack. Wildlife Safaris between runners in the red. At this stage, Favour's about 7 lengths off the leader, then Kentucky Spur, and Deposition is on the outside, caught very wide. At the back is Frozen Tune. Room at the top by 1 length. Viento in the yellow second. Wildlife Safari, then Merlin from Berlin. Forceful Rush has got the white cap on the outside, then Isiketo. What is Scorchers near the rail? Favour at this stage is about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Then Kentucky Spur and Deposition, and Frozen Tunes in the back seat, about 9 or 10 lengths off the leader. They move to the 1,000. Wildlife Safari now takes it up. Room at the top is at the rail. Viento's the yellow cap on the outside of runners. Forceful Rush, Favour, Merlin from Berlin, then Isiketo. What is Scorchers on the inside? Deposition, Kentucky Spur, and Frozen Tune is the trailer. Wildlife Safari, 3 parts of a length. Viento second. Room at the top is at the rail. Forceful Rush is going wide out on the outside. That's got the white cap. The saddle could have slipped. I'm not sure. We'll see about that. Then Favour. Further back in the runners, Merlin from Berlin. What is Scorchers towards the inside? Wildlife Safari, Viento. Room at the top is on the inside. Favour's come out for a run, then Merlin from Berlin. Wildlife Safari still on the lead. Viento's on the outside. Room at the top is trying to put in a claim. Wildlife Safari still goes though. Room at the top and Viento trying to close it down. And it's Wildlife Safari. Room at the top is coming late, and Favour takes off. Favour got up to beat them all. Came from nowhere. Room at the top second. Wildlife Safari third. Wow, look where this takes off in the closing stages. At this stage, it's Wildlife Safari, the red. Room at the top, and here comes Favour from Viento, and now Favour explodes into action. The Mamba in Seattle, and the last 2 jumps gets up to win it. Second, number 4, Room at the top. Wildlife Safari will run third. Viento into fourth. Toad Favourite was the winner. Favour, Mamba in Seattle. Then Merlin from Berlin. Deposition, Isiketo, Kentucky Spur, and the saddle did slip as far as I saw on Forceful Rush. So at this stage, Viento is 2 off the right with the yellow cap. The winner's immediately behind that and taking a while to get into its stride. Room at the top, Wildlife Safari, and now Favour starts to find his best stride between runners, and he gets to them the last 2 or 3 jumps and then wins by a neck or so. So that is the running of the third race. Number 8, the Toad Favourite. 4:20, back to the studio.
Straight out the maidens for the son of Mambo in Seattle. Well done to you, Dean, wherever you're watching. Estate late, Mr. Chris Kalber, and of course Dean Kaname himself in partnership with this individual bred at Matunzuk. And nice to have Keegan DeMello back into the number 1 box, back-to-back wins for Keegan. And also nice to have Barbara back doing some interviews. And I think the first question will be, Barbara, you're just telling me off air that the kid's name is Jamie?
Yes, Jamie, she's here at races, starting her off young, but you know, it's in the blood, so she's got to get going.
Well, fantastic. And coming back to this individual, what were your thoughts, you know, prior to the race? Could he follow up?
He could, you know, I'd been off, you know, with maternity leave, but you know, when I got back and his work had improved from the time before, so his maiden winner definitely woken him up a bit, so he had improved. The only things we were a bit worried about was the comeback runs. They may have just needed it, but you know, just well done to Keegan. He really had to ride him today to get through, but you know, once he got that split when he had to switch on the inside, he came nicely and he won well. So well done to Keegan. Well done to Mrs. Gerber, to Dean. Yeah, well done.
Fair to say he's a horse that's only starting to find himself now?
Yes, like Keegan said, he's still so dumb, so I still think there's a lot of learning to come from him, and yeah, we'll see some more improvement with him.
Okay, a few more runners left. Maybe you can guide us in the right direction.
Yeah, we got Orient Express. So she's a gutsy little filly. She always tries. I think she is the next best. We got Wolfgang, 1,000 meters. You know, he's doing well at home. I think he's in with a shout too. We've got Caprera. Might be a bit tough for him. Drawn wide, top weight. Yeah, but I think our next best would be Orient Express.
Thanks for that, Barbara. Give our best to Dean if you get to chat to him, the owners as well, and all the best to yourself and Warren with Jamie.
Thanks, Deez.
Lovely. Let's get Keegan in. And, you know, you went bullish that he could pull it off, but that said, you didn't discount his chances at all. And, you know, for a horse that's, you know, not fully tuned up for the race, he's come through and won a really good race here, Keegan.
Yeah, 100%. You know, we had a couple of runners last week and they all needed it. And coming into today, I thought they would need it because we've missed quite a bit of work with the rain. And, yeah, but he's made the necessary improvement. Nice that he's won today. It was unexpected, but in saying that, I'm not surprised because he is a nice horse who's going to train on.
Things could have got tight for you on that outside running rail. A few of you guys, you know, went for your runs there, but thankfully a gap opened and opened at the right time.
Yeah, look, I was always making my run towards the outside, just give him a bit of room, and he made his run, and then Ashton's also started drifting out, and I switched in, and once he went through the gap, he really fought on nicely. Nice type of horse who's going to train on, so yeah, all good for the future.
Yeah, on the back-to-back wins, we know that he had a low weight, but you know, he's run against some hard knockers here.
Yeah, it's not easy. You know, I think he's running against 4 or 5-time winners here, and yeah, he had the weight advantage. I had to take a bit of weight for him, but yeah, look, it was worth it at the end of the day because I do think he's improving all the while.
Distance-wise, if I have to pick your brain, what you think?
Look, I think he's going to go 2.4. He's going to go a mile plus and 2 miles basically, and yeah, he's just going to keep improving. He's still a colt, and today he was a bit above himself, but the race planned out nice. They went a bit of a pace and they slowed it up, and I made myself. I found myself a little bit closer getting into the straight. So yeah, all credit to him. He fought on nicely.
Well, you're the first nominee for Ride of the Day, so well done with that.
Thank you very much. Yeah, let's just hope that the day carries on. Just big thank you to Mr. Kaname, his team, and yeah, to the whole Gerber family. Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Thank you.
It's a double for DeMello, races 2 and 3, and this time it's for his stable on horse number 8, FAVOUR. 8, 4, 2 and 7 is the way they cross the line. Up next, it's the last exotic, and that's the jackpot, 14.25. Up next, 25 past 2. Race number 4, the first leg of this afternoon's jackpot.